When we started this episode, we had 4 members of the family, and now we have only 1. That's a bit sad. Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to Early Pleasant View, a custom neighborhood that starts out 10 years before vanilla Pleasant View. Now don't worry if this is your first time around on this channel, or if it's been a while since you watched a video. I'll throw in little explanations as we go along. In this video we return to the Caliente family, who live over here, right next to Michael Bachelor. Here's your view on the house from the outside. It's currently 3 in the morning right now, and when we last left the family, it was right after a burglar had come and stolen a couple of things. We did not have an alarm, and that's why Flamenco over here is still pretty tired. Last time Flamenco made friends with a certain Blair Ursine, probably the daughter of Claire Ursine from Sims 3. And currently, like I mentioned, they're only friends, but maybe they will become more than that. They have 2 bolts with each other, and Flamenco currently wants to have a baby. That has so much story potential that I'm going to lock that wish in. Let's see if that is something that Blair wants to participate in, so to speak. Last time all Dina did was get a job as a fish chummer, which is a bit out of character for her, but maybe that's part of her development, that she has this really crappy job right now, and that's what made her go, you know what, I'm never going to take a job like that again. I'm going to make sure that I marry rich and don't have to work at all. Nina is just about to get up. Last time she had her very first kiss with Don. Don is currently sleeping over here in his room because he actually lives with the Calientes after his parents died, but it is currently his last day as a teenager, so today we will see if Don wants to go to college or not. I always give my teenagers time until about 5 p.m. and if they have rolled the wand to go to college until then they will do that. If they did not roll the wand, then they will stay at home. So much for our introductions. Let's see what this day has in store for our Sims. You may get up now, Dina. And here's our reminder that Flamenco is sick with the flu. I hope it's nothing serious. Oh, Nina's crying because the burglar took so much stuff not long ago. But we already replaced most of it, so you can calm down, Nina. Oh, and by the way, Don has a D- in school. I'm not quite sure, is he even allowed to go to college with such terrible marks? Do the colleges have standards in this world? Dina has gotten up. Dina wants to gain a cleaning skill point and a body skill point. Dina, I thought you were super lazy. What's up with that? Dina is making some breakfast for the family. And she burned it. Damn it, Nina. But at least she didn't burn the house down. Now the 2 of them are having breakfast together, but still a bit far away from each other. They're not very close in this version. But Nina likes Dina a lot more, or well, a little bit more than the other way around. Don has woken up and he can join the breakfast. Well, it's not a club, but you know what I mean. Flamenco is still not 100% rested, but he needs to get up. He has to go to work today. He's an elementary school teacher, by the way. Oh, look at that. Don wants to go to college. Okay, that answers that question. If the college will have him with his terrible grades, that is. Currently, both Nina and Dina also want to go to college, but that decision will wait until tomorrow. And then possibly Flamenco will be all alone. No wonder that he wants to have another baby. The school bus has returned and Don now has a C+. I hope that's enough for him to be allowed to go to college. Dina brought home a friend and it's Remington Harris? Never heard of you, my boy. Okay, Dina is going off to work in her bathing suit, which is probably the only positive about this job. Don still has like 2.5 hours until he has to leave for college, so he's going to ask Nina on a little date. It's going to be a very short date, but if he can enter the next life stage in Platinum Aspiration, that's going to be a plus. And Don is already in Platinum Aspiration. I just really need to keep an eye on that clock. Now Don wants to slow dance with Nina, his first romantic wish. And Flamenco has returned. He's very stinky. He's going to have to take care of that. Oh my goodness! Remington? What the hell is wrong with you that you walk into the bathroom while Flamenco is on the toilet and instead of being embarrassed about it, you're waving at him? My god, you're weird, Remington. Remington, whatever your name is. You are so not coming back here. Okay, now Remington is admiring Don. You wish you were him, Remington. There, now they're slow dancing. This might be a goodbye kiss, or wait a moment, a goodbye makeout. Okay, let's fulfill a couple more wishes just to make it a dream date. And then Don is off to college. And it's already a dream date. So let's end this. Oh, and now Remington is standing right there and is watching them kiss. What an incredibly weird guy. Off to college you go, Don. If they will have him, that is. Let's see if they will. Oh, and Flamenco's waving him goodbye, while Nina is just dancing. She's dancing goodbye, I guess. Okay, goodbye, Don. We will see you at the end of this round. And maybe he will be joined by other members. Okay, Flamenco, I told you 3 times already that you should go to the bathroom. Why aren't you doing it? Flamenco also wants to be best friends with Blair. That's definitely something we will do. I think maybe Flamenco was a bit weirded out by this Remington guy. And that's why he didn't want to go to the toilet in his own house. Now Dina wants to have 2 loves at once. And Dina has returned from work. And she really needs some fun. Watch some TV. Flamenco is now going to invite Blair over. And she wants to come over. Nice. Oh, Remington is telling Nina a joke. I'm choosing to believe that's a pity laugh. Oh god, and now he's stinky too. My god, Remington, please just go. Oh, Blair is hugging Flamenco romantically. Oh, that's sweet. Okay, now Flamenco really needs to go to the bathroom again. Is that like because of the flu? Okay, Nina is hanging out with Remington with a counter between them, which I think is the only acceptable way to hang out with Remington. Oh, look at that. Dina and Blair are watching some TV together, and I hope they're getting along. That would be nice. Okay, now Flamenco has taken care of his bladder, and now we can return to Blair. Okay, now look at Flamenco's bladder. This is not normal. Oh, Flamenco is really tired. Ew, why would you hug Remington? There, she's disgusted herself. Anyway, Remington is gone now. And I'm afraid we'll have to ask Blair to leave as well, just because Flamenco is super tired. And he needs to go to the bathroom. Oh my! Holy shit! Oh no! Flamenco is dead! Guys, I really wanted Flamenco and Blair to get married and for Blair to be Nina and Dina's stepmom. Oh, girls. Now they're all on their own. I mean, I would say maybe they're asking Blair to move in regardless and be their stepmom, so to speak. But, they're not friends. They're not close at all. Flamenco was the only one who was close to her. Well, I guess we learned from that you should take that flu seriously. Oh, Dina can't sleep because she's grieving her dad. Okay, when did they lose their mom? When they were children, and now they lost their dad when they were still teenagers. I was really hoping for a wedding. Oh, and now the tree's on fire, of course. I was so looking forward to incorporating Blair into the household. I thought she was going to be Blair Caliente. I think that's what I'm grieving the most right now. Not so much Flamenco himself. Sorry, Flamenco. Alright, it's now Thursday. It's 5 a.m. and Nina has not woken up with the want to go to college. I wonder now if in every round one sim is going to die unexpectedly. Like last round it was Brandy. This time it was Flamenco. But I also hope this means we're done with death for this round. I mean, I do love the drama that comes of it, but we don't need too much of that, right? Dina, over here, who's coming down the stairs. Dina has rolled the wand to go to college. So I guess she and Dawn will meet at university. Dina probably only wants to go there to find a rich husband. She doesn't actually want to get an education. And here's the last school bus we'll see for quite a while on the slot, I assume. Oh, look at that. We have unpaid bills, we have roaches, our trash has been pushed over. This house is falling apart already without Flamenco. And the school bus returns. Oh, could it be? Dina has an A! How did that happen? Dina in this universe sure is different. Nina brought home a friend. It's Madeleine Fancy. Interesting. But not enough so that I will talk to her. Dina can lounge for a bit. Just because I think she's still sick and I don't want to tempt fate. Oh, the carpool for Dina has arrived, but she has to go to college later. And she won't return from work until 6 p.m. So Nina still wants to gain a skill point, and I'm still going to give her a chance to go to college. She's going to earn her first mechanical point, and then we'll see if she wants to go to college. We still have 2 hours left. Meanwhile, Madeleine is dancing right next to the dirty toilet. Why do you guys only bring home weird people? And Nina got her skill point. She does not want to go to college as of now. She now wants to dance with Madeleine. Nina gets to dance with Madeleine, and now she still doesn't want to go to college. Let's see if we can become friends with her. And you know what? Dina, you can already leave for college. And off Dina goes. And now Nina's friends with Madeleine. Nope. She does still not want to go to college. Okay, I guess Nina has decided that she's going to take care of the house. That she will keep the house that her parents once bought. Oh, Madeleine, thank you so much for taking care of the roaches. Now, Nina already has to start being a responsible adult, and she's going to pay the bills. Oh, Nina is growing up. And there she goes. Oh, you know what? Why don't we let Madeleine and Remington grow up as well? Maybe they can be part of the story. Madeleine, where are you? Ah, over here she is. She's about to become an adult. Well, that looks pretty okay. Anyway, I don't think this is very Nina style, so I'm going to give Nina a makeover. Oh, Nina, you sure have a long neck. So anyway, here's Nina right after her makeover. I couldn't really reconstruct her original outfit, so I just stuck with the colors. Even though the pink doesn't go with her hair at all, but if that's her style, then that's her style, and I'm going to let her have that. Okay, interestingly, Nina wants to move out. Maybe she doesn't want to keep the house after all? Okay, I'm going to lock that in, but I'm going to leave that until next time to decide. Because I don't think it would be nice to give up the house. Oh, the phone's ringing. Who's there? It's Blair Ursine. Oh, maybe she wants to talk about what happened with Flamenco. Oh, look at that. Madeleine is flirting with Nina. And now Nina wants to classic dance with Madeleine. I mean, she has negative chemistry with Madeleine. So, okay, now they have one bolt. They no longer have negative chemistry. Madeleine is killing more roaches and Nina is scooping them up. They're a good team, apparently. Nina also wants to be best friends with Madeleine, and she's using her sexy walk to flirt with her. Oh, the shy flirting is so cute. Nina's going to make some mac and cheese for her and Madeleine. I just realized that maybe... I mean, if Nina were to move out, she would sell everything in the house and she could have a fresh start somewhere else, and maybe that's what she wants. Maybe this is where she made too many painful memories. Oh, Madeleine is going home. Bye, Madeleine. Anyway, I really don't know about this moving out stuff. Leave your opinion in the comments if you have one. But also, Nina, you look very pretty now that you're grown up and now that you have different hair and all. Oh, don't look so sad. I just complimented you. And now Nina has gone to bed. She's still sleeping in the room she shared with Dina, but now she's all alone. When we started this episode, we had 4 members of the family and now we have only 1. That's a bit sad. So, I think for now, we're done with this episode. Don't forget to leave your opinion about whether or not Nina should move out, whether she should have a fresh start somewhere else. And other than that, we're done here for today. Next time, we will return to Michael Bachelor and his numerous dogs. So until then, we here at Tea and Cinnamon wish you a wonderful day. We encourage you to take good care of yourselves and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.